So where everyone goes wrong in the diet is they undereat at the start, right? So we're used to having croissants, cereals, sandwiches, stuff that fills you up, stays in your stomach, bloats you, and it's easy to eat, right? So what happens is, on the flip side, someone says, right, I'm going to eat healthy. So they generally either skip breakfast or have a really light breakfast. And it's something that, like, they can think's healthy, like a brunch bar, and all it does is shoot up your blood sugar. There's not enough actually calories in it, and your blood sugar shoots back down. And when your blood sugar comes below kind of baseline, you're like, I need to eat now or I'm gonna faint. You know, a lot of people get lightheaded because like blood sugars drop. They went from eating like a massive sausage baguette and a croissant in the morning to eating, you know, like I say, a crappy little brunch bar or one of those bite oat bars or something, or a bowl of like shredded wheat with no real substance calories. So they're like, now my blood sugar's dropped to, you know, right below, and your body's natural response is, if I don't eat, I'm gonna faint, I've got a chance of dying. So like, it's almost impossible to control emotion at that point. You have to eat. Then kind of that breaks your pattern for the day. You're like, oh, you know what it is, I just need to start tomorrow, week, month, year. Okay, we know that cycle, we talked about it before. So like I said, it's really important not to undereat. So if they get through breakfast, say they get through lunch, they're like, I'm starving, right, I'm gonna eat. Everyone seems to go to salad and lettuce as like healthy. Like, to me, it's one of the worst things, because there's just not enough calories you can get through it. And yes, you can use oils and sauces, but then what's people's perception, and probably yours? You don't want to do that because it's fatty, like loads of calories in it. But it's actually what we need is that balance of fat to be able to get us on a kind of that steady blood sugar thing. So again, let's say we eat a chicken salad. Okay, so you've got, again, at low protein, so you never get like 30 grams of protein on a salad. You're looking at probably 8 to 10 to 12, and that's not enough. Plus the lettuce is next to nothing, and you're like not even 2 hours, an hour later you start, or even 10 minutes after your meal, you're like, I need a chocolate bar, I need a cookie, I need something to get me kind of more, because you went from eating like 800 calories, 1,000, 1,200 calories, lunch, breakfast, to being suddenly on like 300. It's a big difference, okay? So they just undereat, and then you might have done a workout in the morning, or you might have went to the, so it's just too much at once. So we have to make sure we eat, and eat the right sources to be able to deliver it. So the biggest issue is always undereating. There is no need to go and eat salads and stuff like that and be super perfect at the start. Eat, make less bad decisions. What I mean by less bad decisions, and instead of having coffee and whatever, a little cannelloni or croissant or chocolate bar, just have the coffee. You know, instead of having this and ice cream after, just have that, then not the ice. That'll naturally happen as you think, I'm going to be healthier. You're suddenly losing 500 calories, 1,000 calories really easily, because the things we eat that are generally bad, we know they're bad. And they're also very dense in calories, so that's why the minimum effective dose, what we talked about before, helps us lose weight in that period. So the best thing for us is to try to stick to a plan as long as possible to get to that period. So if you want more tips around health and fitness, follow my page, subscribe. And I'm Bradley Hill, founder of Upgraded Health System and Simple Health Kitchen, and I hope to be able to help you on your journey.